What is up, my peeps? Oh, almost made my phone full. That's not good. So I'm going to be throwing another tutorial at you, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I really don't know on what sounds to teach. If you guys have any suggestions of sounds that you think I can do, that I could do tutorial, go ahead and drop them. If you really want them, then go ahead and drop them in the comments, please. Because all the sounds that I'm thinking about teaching, I'm either not good at them yet, well, decent, haven't mastered them yet, or they're all basic sounds to the point where I feel like you guys should know them already. Because most of my tutorials are about pretty medium difficulty sounds. But so to compromise from me being dumb and can't think of a sound to teach you, I'm just going to teach you guys how to do a specific genre of beatbopping. And this genre is going to be none other than musicality. Now, let me give you a little lesson on this word, musicality. There's two different meanings in this beatboxing, musicality. Well, first there's the genre, okay? We're like Gene Shinozaki, MB14. A lot of people use musicality. But for the second part, musicality also means how musical your beatboxing sounds. Because if you're just going, it's gonna it sounds like shit, basically. Okay, you're doing sounds that you have to be a bit experienced to know, but you're just not organizing them. Okay, and musicality and technicality, technicality, this is a genre for it. Sorry, my mouth is dry. Let me just drink some water. Drink water. But, yes. Technicality, the genre, and then technicality also means how hard your beat is. How, technical it is. How hard it is. Let's give Alem for an example. He uses technicality a lot, both the genre and his beats are just fucking hard to copy. I've tried doing his fatality thing, the and then I thought I got it, and then I go into one of his old tutorials and how he teaches it, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? How? But, yes. Musicality is what I'm teaching you. Honestly, I'm probably going to be doing this a lot because there's a lot of different genres that I can do, that I can teach you guys, because some people really don't know how to do these specific genres. I'm going to teach you guys what sounds you need to learn and different patterns. This is probably going to be a very long video, so, stick along, stick along. Was that the right grammar? I don't think that was the right grammar. But musicality. Let's get started with some of the main bases that you want for musicality. So first you want the one and only lip oscillation. Okay, there's a few different versions of lip oscillation. There's the really tighter one, and then there's a looser one, okay, I use them both for when I'm doing musicality, but you should probably learn both too. So how to do the lip oscillation? I really don't remember if I have a tutorial for this. If not, I might make one. That might be one of the noises I can teach you guys. A lip oscillation. I can okay, whatever. Because I'm just gonna give you guys the basics of it, and I can have a full explained video on it. You guys know what I mean. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up now. Yeah. So you basically just wanna make this. Okay, you wanna do that. You see that? Yeah, that's what you want to do. And you just want to blow out air. Now, you are not gonna be able to. I'm just joking. What was I gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say, but going doesn't always sound the best. So when you want to add some, you want to add some layers. But just add your voice behind it, like. Might take you a few tries to make it sound as good as mine, or as good as Mr. Gene Shinozaki. He uses that version of lip oscillation quite a bit, and he's pretty good at it. I would give him props. He's pretty good. But add your voice behind it. You want to do the same for the. Oh yeah, for the tighter one. For the. You do the same thing as, but you tighten your lips. That's it. Like it's what people like. Some non-beatboxers actually use it. Like singers, like they use it for like harmonizing their voice, which is cool as shit. Like Gene Shinozaki, like he can use it to do 2 different pitches of harmonizing. Like he moves his lips in like a weird, like he puts his lips in a different position and then he changes it. It's magic. Like I don't know how to explain it, but then the second bass you will learn is. Now, you can kind of use lip roll in every single genre. So every single genre tutorial, I'm probably gonna have a little lip roll tutorial in it. But lip roll, you want to use it very differently in musicality, okay? Because like technicality, you're kind of like, you kind of using lip roll like mostly to just put in air. But musicality, you're kind of doing the same thing. I know, I kind of sounded stupid right there. But with musicality, you want to be able to do. You want to have that. You're gonna have that. You gotta have that. So to do the. Okay, lip roll. First, you gotta be able to do lip roll. Okay, you gotta make this. You gotta make this face. Okay. I already have a lip roll tutorial. Go check that out if you're having questions. And then you just like you breathe in, and it's supposed to sound like that, but it's okay. It's supposed to sound like that before you drop your jaw. Okay, you're supposed to drop your jaw. So okay, there's the roll, and then you want to know how to do the. You just at the same time. Okay, but with musicality, you don't want to do it that heavy. You want to kind of like lighten it up just a bit. Like. You don't really want to like use it. You don't want to use it too much either, because with musicality, you gotta be kind of like picky on how you put stuff in there. And then, you want to have all your basic, all your basic snares and stuff. Like you can use all of that for musicality. Like you can use that for every single genre actually. Like your basics are always something that you need to have for beatboxing. Learn your basics first. If you haven't mastered your basics, then you shouldn't be watching this video. You should be working on your basics. Yeah, I'm sorry, but like I was saying, now patterns that you wanna first you wanna be able to find a melody. A melody is a melody. I don't know how to explain a melody. It's just a melody. It's a melody, bro. It's not the melody. Wait. It's melody, G. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up now. A melody. Okay. So, like, basic, like. That's melody, okay? You want to find that melody, and then you want to add shit to it, okay? You want to go. You want to add your lip oscillations, but you don't want to do it like I just did. That always doesn't sound the best, and you want to go. And yeah, that a melody. Then you can add your lip rolls in there, but this is the most important part, because with beatboxing, there's usually always a drop in every single genre. So with musicality, the drops are a bit complicated. So this is where the comes in play. Doesn't have to be used for the drop, but you can use it. I use it for my musicality stuff. But this is where Mr. Whoa comes in place. And that Mr. Whoa is called Mr. Throwbase. So, Throwbase is a very easy noise. It's like one of the beginner basses, actually. I've mastered this bass because it was one of the first basses I learned. Throwbase is very easy, so you kind of just want to, like, find... Okay, so when you talk, your vocal cords are moving. And you can, like, feel them moving if you just, like, touch your throat. Okay, you can feel vibration. That's your vocal cords moving. So you want to pinpoint that vibration. And you kind of want to just, like... Okay, you can only just... That's what you want to do. Okay? Yeah. And then after you do that, you're kind of just going to be able to do throat bass. It's pretty easy, actually. Or you could, like, sit there and just close your throat, like, I don't know if you could hear, but throat bass eventually came out of that. It's the more painful way, but once you start doing throat bass, it's probably going to hurt a little bit. Now, don't make that stop you from doing it. You should obviously still be practicing, but don't do it too much to the point where it, like, really hurts. But, like, if you're practicing and it hurts, just drink some water and then keep going. Sometimes because, like, when I first started trying to learn throat bass, I got chest bass out of it first, and I thought it was throat bass, and, yeah, chest bass hurts way more than throat bass. Like, whoa, that hurt, like, yeah, it just hurts more than throat bass when you first start doing it. But, throat bass, so then for the drop, you kind of have to have a little, it's kind of, I'll just do a musicality job. Oh, wait, we forgot of an important part, a build-up. A build-up in a beatbox routine or freestyle or whatever the fuck it is, you know, you're building up the beat, and then you drop it, okay? You know what? Okay, like, you drop the beat, okay? You drop the beat. For a build-up musicality, you don't want to do the whole... You kind of want to, like... I feel really dumb for doing that. I'm sorry. I wish... I spent so long making this video that I do not want to restart, so I'm just going to continue, and we're going to forget that ever happened, okay? Okay? We're going to forget that, okay? I'm not restarting this video. I'm finishing this video. So, honestly, musicality, when you build it up, you can kind of build it up like any other genre. Like, you know, like, that's just a basic build-up. But, you know, a build-up is something pretty important. And then for the drop is when you want to start doing, like, you want to do the melody that you were originally starting with, but you want to add more bass to it. Like, say I was doing... Excuse me, I almost died. Now, say I were to drop using, like, say I was starting off with that melody, and then I do a drop. You know, it'd be like... Now, I just realized that I went, and that was a noise I didn't teach you guys, a bass that I didn't teach you guys how to do. So, I think it's called, like, a Throaty Trumpet or some shit like that. But, you just, like, do this with your teeth. You, like, put them, like, right here. Like, right behind your lips. And then you just do throw bass. Again, really, it's really good noise for musicality. And you can also do the same with vocalized chest bass. Yeah, well, that's musicality for you guys. I don't know if I really explained it that well, because, yeah, I've never seen another beatboxer do this. If there is another beatboxer that explains genres for the tutorials, then please, like, put them in the comments, bro. I want to watch their videos. I want to see how they do it. Because, honestly, when I first started doing tutorials, I had no fucking clue how to explain them. But then I just started watching other YouTubers do tutorials, and I was like, oh, I'm just going to start doing that. And, yeah, I kind of developed my own way in teaching tutorials. Yeah. But this is the first time I've ever done this, so this first tutorial is probably going to be very sloppy. I'm sorry, but, yeah. Put in the comments if you want a noise tutorial on what noise it is, or, you know, if you just want, like, one of my new routines, because I have a few new routines that I would like to show, but I want to wait until I get to, like, a live battle to show them. Okay, I'm just going to shut the fuck up. I'm going to end the video. Goodbye.